Okay, this is going to be another little vid. Sorry, when I do this, what I'm doing is I'm looking at my little deal here because I'm all Wi-Fi and stuff because I'm tech, motherfucker. Okay, um, take my hat off so I can get everything going here. So I want to talk here about YouTube trolls again. I've dealt with so many of these dirty fucking trolls, and it's not just YouTube either. On any forum of any kind, for instance, I'm on this thing here called Meet Me. Why am I on that? Because I enjoy teasing the guys on there who are trying to get with the girls. I enjoy throwing it in their face and letting the girl know that the guy is trying to get ass from them and stuff. Okay, but beyond that, let's go here. I want to go over a few things. Common troll tactics. I know I've made other videos, but they get kind of long and drawn out because I'm a fucking talker and stuff. Okay, so here's a few things. When you confront a troll, some of the stuff they're going to pull out on you is spelling, grammar, intelligence. They'll do name calling and other stuff. Here's what I do. So I usually try and trap them. Let's see here. I want to see where it is. This one guy here, I trapped him. Basically, what I like to do is I like to... They'll say something about me, for instance. Ooh, your punctuation, your grammar, like they are some fucking internet fucking language teacher or some fucking shit like that. And yeah, I cuss a lot, but that's only because I'm getting my point across, okay? So you get these guys, or whoever, any troll, the first thing they like to go after is punctuation, spelling, stuff like that. So then I challenge them on that, and I trap them. Now, I made up a term, it's called proof slap. The proof slap was derived by me, created in my mind. Proof slap is designed to destroy the troll's ability to come back with a logical argument. What you do with the proof slap is you're using the truth against somebody. A proof slap, as I like to say, is harder than a bitch slap. A bitch slap is, ooh, fuck you, you know, you're stupid, this and that. Proof slap takes and puts the truth in front of them and then hits them with the truth and says, guess what? I've got proof to back up everything that I say. A good example is like this one guy here. He starts talking about punctuation and grammar. So I decide I would trap him, and I'm trying to collate all my information here. The trap is to get him to claim that he's smarter than you, and then you throw something up to prove that he's not smarter. For instance, he said I was stupid or something like that, or because my grammar or spelling was wrong. And what I do is I challenge him to that. I'm like, oh yeah, you're so smart or something like that. And they always come back with, yeah, we're smart. So I say to them a simple fucking thing, okay? I say to them, prove it. Show me your custom computer build. Because I can prove it. I did build a custom computer. I built it from fucking scratch. I went out and bought the case, the MOBO, the processor, the hard drives, the DVD drive. I installed everything on them. A computer is extremely easy to build, okay? A computer is as easy to build as an AR-15 or as an Uzi. Those are all extremely simple to build. And I like to challenge that with AR-15s too and Uzis. You know, you can't build it. All it takes is positioning springs and like 3 pins, okay? So I challenge the guy, and of course I know that they don't know how to build it. And they always come back with, you're stupid or something like that. Basically, let me go over some of the things that the YouTube troll, any type of troll goes over. Spelling and punctuation. They always like to get you on spelling. They'll pick one little fucking word or one period missing and then say, huh, you're stupid, you can't spell, you've got bad grammar, you've got bad capitalization. They'll always pick those fucking things first because this is the limited mindset of the troll. They don't know. The troll has no actual thinking capacity. They're basically liberals, they're Democrats. Just like Rush Limbaugh said, liberals, Democrats react on emotion. They don't react on actual thought. So the first thing they stab at is spelling and punctuation. Ooh, you forgot the period, you forgot this, you forgot that. This word is not spelled that way. And oftentimes, if you carry on a little bit of a conversation with them, you can catch them in their same spelling misconceptions. Such as they'll say you're spelling some word wrong. And then they'll write LOL. And then you say, but it's laughing out loud. Okay, so here's the other thing. Intelligence. They like to question your intelligence, the troll, the common troll. Easy way to combat that is to throw up something that you know that they've never done. Computer build, for instance. Hacking websites, which I have. Piracy, DVDs, which I do regularly, and it's not fucking illegal. I don't care what you say about it, I know how to get the stuff. Everybody else does it. If you're too fucking stupid to figure it out, Just simple things like that. Building an AR-15. Building a fucking Uzi, for God's sake. Do you know? It's almost easier to build a complete Uzi than it is to build a complete AR. That's how fucking easy those are. So they'll also resort to name calling. You're stupid, you're a cocksucker, you're fat, this and that. And they love to use those ones with me. Trim your nails, See, trim your nails, they're too long. You look like a girl. You've got long hair. Your mustache looks stupid. You're fat. I'm not fat. I've got a little something else. I carry it well. I don't look at myself and say I'm fat. I've just got a little extra. The camera makes me look fat. That's what it is. It's lying camera. The other things that they will love to do is avoid and obfuscate. They try to change the subject. They'll avoid the subject completely. Here's a good example. So I say to them, okay, you're so smart. Guess what? I built a custom computer. Yeah, sure. And this is their response back. Yeah, sure, you're just lying. And then I say to them, I proof slap them like that, and I say to them, but I've posted a video of it. And this is the other thing I used to always love to do. The Apitech Pin Cam. It was like a $3, $5 fucking little low-resolution camera that you could download videos on, then post them in like some really crappy like .mpeg format or something like that. But what they like to do, they'll avoid the question. As in this fucking troll that I'm playing with here on Meet Me, which I've stopped because there's just no point. I won the conversation. So they say, you're stupid. You're unintelligent. You can't spell. And I say, well, I built a custom computer from scratch, and it's custom. Oh, yeah, whatever. You're lying. And then I say, here's the video. And, I've got a fucking video up of me with a custom computer build, okay? Also, my Proof Slap playlist, which this will be part of. The Proof Slap playlist, or troll playlist that I put up, shows and tells everything that a fucking troll will do. Every little response they're going to do. Yeah, just like with this video, it's a little thrown out and long and drawn out and messed up. So they avoid, they obfuscate. You post the video. You give them the link to the video. And they refuse to watch it. And instead, they'll turn around to calling names again. That is always the fucking response. You give them proof, they call names. They say, oh, well, Australia is safer because they have no guns. And I say to them, okay, first off, Australia is a smaller continent, thus their population doesn't equal up to us, and when you actually factor in their crime ratio compared to population to the United States, they're more dangerous. You give them that simple fact, the population actually matters. Like Australia has like 80 million people. U.S. has like 300 million. You take that 80 million and you times it by like 3 to equal it up to the U.S. population, and guess what? Australians' crime rate is fucking 3 times worse than the U.S. Look it up. Do some research. Now I go into to the proof factor, okay? You give them the link to the video of, let's say, your custom computer build, or your link to the video of my troll playlist, which shows videos I've made five years ago or more, telling exactly what a troll will do. They refuse to watch it. Because just like the liberal, just like the Democrat, they like to live in a lie. They don't like to confront the truth. When the truth is thrown at them, they, stop it, truth. I'm going to lie about it. It's not truth. It's imaginary. You're just talking shit. So the proof factor. They don't like the truth. That's the problem with these. It's almost like it's always fucking liberals and Democrats. You look on a lot of these gun videos and stuff like that, it's always liberals and Democrats who are throwing out fucking shit. Like there was one video here about Obama talking about how easy it was to buy guns. And some fucking liberal comes on there and says, well, he's right, it is. And then you have a whole bunch of gun guys, such as me and a couple others, throwing up facts about how it's not that fucking easy, how you can't just walk in and buy a gun and then walk out. You know, so here's the things about the trolls. They'll use spelling and punctuation against you. They'll pick out any little nitpick thing, and if you carry on the conversation long enough, they'll fuck up in their own punctuation and spelling. Intelligence. They always love to challenge intelligence, but when you throw facts back at them, or even, for God's sake, video proof, or links to proof of stuff, they can't handle it. You know, they'll refuse to watch it. They'll avoid and obfuscate and just fucking lie about shit. You throw them proof and they'll ignore it and they'll go to another subject. And that's the other thing. Subject changing. That's another one that the fucking troll does. They'll try and change the subject on you. I can't give you an exact example of this, but you guys on YouTube, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You'll say something such as, the Australian gun thing, for instance. Instead, they'll say, what do you need an AR-15 for? They'll completely change the subject to something else. It's almost like they're baiting the hook. What do you need an AR-15 for? Knowing that you're going to jump on that and say, well, I want one. It's pretty much like that. Oh, you want one? Well, what else do you want? Do you think everybody should be able to have a cannon and a tank? Why not? I mean, what's the problem? You can have a Lamborghini. You know, not everybody has one of those. You know, you can have a fucking yacht. What's wrong with that? You know. So, there we go. Spelling, punctuation, intelligence, name calling, any fucking name in the book. And then they get fucking violent about it too. Avoid, obfuscate, refuse to watch proof, refuse to even look at proof, even when presented to them. You can take and put up a link to a website, give them detailed instructions on how to exactly click on that link, go to the website, or even how to connect to the fucking internet to get to that link, and they'll avoid it. So that's my little rant. You know, again, another video posted to prove that the fucking trolls do the exact same common techniques. And again, a lot of you YouTube guys, you know this. You know, the fucking First Amendment, Second Amendment audit videos and stuff like that. Mark Dice, for instance, gets guys like this all the fucking time. Alex Jones gets fucking losers like this all the time. They completely avoid the truth, you know? They call Republicans or conservatives racist, but yet we got two fucking Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, whatever the fuck you want to call them. We got a black guy, two black guys, by the way, Herman Cain, Ben Carson, Carly Fiorina, you know, talk about a fucking spread there. A fat guy, fucking, what's his name? I can't remember that fucking fat guy's name. I didn't like him anyways. And a fucking psychopath, Trump, you know. So, you got the whole fucking gambit there. And then over on the Democrat side, guess what you got? Two fucking old white people. By the way, one of them is a lesbian. I'll get on that. Actually, I'll talk about that here just a bit. I worked with a fucking security guard at another fucking place. Old guy. He used to work at the Clinton compound in Arkansas. He said that when the Clintons would come up, the fucking guards would basically run and hide. He said that Hillary talked like a fucking sailor and that she was a fucking lesbian. When you actually think about it, yeah, it makes sense why Bill is cheating now, because Hillary's a fucking lesbo. You know, he said that she was the fucking meanest bitch around. She treated everybody with disdain and hate. But that's another fucking story. So there you go. A little troll update. Maybe if the trolls actually watch the fucking video I'm putting up, maybe they won't feel so stupid when I fully own them. Okay, Pock out. 3/8/2016, 6:26 p.m. I'm working, so bye-bye.